Hey everyone, this is Keep Gamer, and hey, guess what? It's the end of 2014, and I have a feeling I'll upload this, let's say, I don't know, either today or tomorrow, but yeah, it's the last day of 2014. Next thing you know, it's going to be 2015, and I really don't have much to say. I guess in terms of the MLP reviews, I guess we didn't finish in time, but we're close to the end. We're now up to like episode 10. So just to make sure I don't forget, it's time to review Keep Calm and Flutter on. Oh yeah, and before we begin, I also want to mention that I'm now having to work with Optimum now, so this may take a while, but let's just watch Keep Calm and Flutter on. So the episode begins with the ponies waiting for someone.
When Princess Celestia comes to Ponyville, I got my hook.
Oh, Princess Celestia.
You like? I certainly do. I'm surprised she's not here yet. I wonder what's taking so long. And where are Applejack and Fluttershy? Fluttershy's detained helping Applejack with a mishap at Sweet Apple Acres. They'll be alone. I still don't get where the
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like this whole thing. Alright, so anyways, so what exactly is the issue going on at Sweet Apple Acres and what's taking so long? Seriously, this thing seems like a fool play and pause.
She's bringing an important visitor. That could be part of it. A visitor who's important and slow. Maybe.
Oh my god. This is why it was so much easier just doing this type of stuff with DirecTV. Well, yeah, I know it's keen to be on time, but what if he's asking to bring some type of cargo?
Some pony's so terribly important. She still has many more terribly important things to do before she got here. Maybe the visitor has a deer antler, a goat leg, a bat wing, and a snake tail. Yeah, right. That's Discord. Why in the wide, wide world of Equestria would Princess Celestia bring along someone like that? Maybe you
Yep. This is the one thing everybody's been excited for. The return of favorite Season 2 villain, Discord. Which means we get to hear more from John Delancey. This gives us some troubling signs. Okay, so in case you're wondering, as of right now, my mom is forcing me to watch the 2014 party, whatever. Prior to this recording, I just finished having to sit through One Direction and someone else. Look, I really don't care for pop music crap. I was surprisingly
our true self, and making yuppie, and tricking us, whispering to go with it anywhere.
I swear that the last time Discord...
Ponyville into the chaos, Ponyville into the chaos, Ponyville into the chaos. Princess Celestia.
You see why I'm having so many difficulties with this thing? Alright, back to the episode. So, yes, Celestia decides to bring Discord and the main six for Take It Well.
Celestia. How did you bring Discord here? Your Majesty.
I'm fully aware that the last time Discord was here, he created serious havoc.
Serious havoc? Last time I checked, didn't Discord...
By serious havoc, you mean turning Ponyville into the chaos capital of the world, and tricking us all into being the opposite of our true self, and making yummy, delicious chocolate milk rain all over the place without a single song for whispering to go with it anywhere in sight. Not a single song!
Yes,
You know, I never actually understood what Pinky said when she was shouting. But yeah, seriously, you say all that is not serious havoc. Hey. So, yes,
Yes, I understand. But I have use for Discord's magic if it can be reformed to serve good instead of evil. This is why I brought Discord here. Because I believe that you are the ponies who can help him do just that.
This will never work.
Yeah, I honestly have to agree with Spike. Because what if Discord decides to go out on a rampage once he's released, okay? This is why you should put a tracking collar on him. Okay, what if he turns against everybody the moment he's set free? Did you not think that through?
It'll never work. It's a disaster. Don't we ever control them? We're doomed!
Need I remind you that you are the ponies who turned him back into stone like this in the first place?
I suppose we can just use the elements of harmony against him again if he gets out of hand. We probably need a volunteer to run away from here right away to get them. I'll do it.
No need, Spike. I have them right here, and I've cast a spell so Discord can't take them and hide them again.
Well, at least give her credit. I guess if she knew that if she wanted Discord to reform, she would probably have to think in 3 steps ahead, so give Celestia that. And apparently, which is also why Celestia thinks that Fluttershy is the one who is best for reforming Discord.
I believe she may know best how to begin reforming Discord.
Fluttershy? Really?
Well, I guess when you really think about it, Fluttershy wasn't actually... When you think about in the Season 2 premiere, when you think about it, she wasn't necessarily converted she is the element of kindness, and she wasn't necessarily changed to evil. Discord just forced her to be nasty and cruel. Well, she was still the same old you, and no matter how hard Discord tried to do with persuasion when she did with Applejack, Pinky, and Rarity, it didn't necessarily work on Fluttershy. So, I guess that actually makes some sense. And speaking of Fluttershy, we finally get to see what the whole issue with Sweet Apple Acres is with Applejack.
Good news. Mr. Beaverton has agreed to take his dam apart and move it.
Well, it's about time. My apple trees are so waterlogged I can practically hear them bark.
But he says first you'll have to apologize for calling him
A nuisance. I can only imagine what the beaver would say if she was actually talking.
calling him a nuisance.
Apologize? He's lucky I didn't call him a varmint.
Fuck you, bitch!
Mr. Beaverton, such language.
Seriously, I wish you would have had a translator to figure out what I was actually saying. So, long story short, if I can get the stupid thing to fast forward properly, and I'll just mute it just in case, Celestia tests as the Fluttershy that she will be the one to properly reform Discord, and heads back to Canterlot, not overseeing this operation.
I'm ready.
And by ready, it actually takes like a long-ass time. So the main 6 decide to get the elements of party back on, and...
releasing spell works. Or, let's not. We best keep our elements on at all times till further notice. Check!
Okay, isn't there like a keyhole to keep a lock on? Or to keep the elements on? Or just get a piece of tape and just attach them around them so Discord won't take them? Oh wait, the tape wouldn't hold. Never mind.
Check!
Alright. So Twilight decides and uses the spell, and as you can predict, it finally releases Discord in all of its humorous glory.
What do you think you're doing?
Why, stretching, of course. When you're a creature of chaos, stone bodysuits aren't your typical go-to fashion choice.
Make that bunny cute again! Now!
Oh.
I love that.
Oh. He's adorable the way he is. You know what else?
What else is adorable is the fact that even though you turn that bunny evil, he can go against you. Kind of makes you wonder if you're the creature of chaos and you have minions, what makes you think that your minions wouldn't turn on you?
You know what else is adorable? You ponies truly believe that you can reform me, and that you're putting your faith in this one here to make it happen. It makes me want to pinch your little horsey cheek.
How'd you know about that?
Being turned to stone doesn't keep me from hearing every word Celestia says, although I admit it makes rolling my eyes a challenge.
Well, if you were turned to stone and if you could hear them, how exactly... I'm not sure if a rock is able to hear anything, so how exactly does that work? So the main six tell Discord that if he doesn't obey what they're trying to do, they'll turn her back to stone. But Discord decides to use a little reverse psychology. But Twilight decides to use a little.
Discord, you think you can treat poor defenseless animals like that and get away with it?
But of course, when Fluttershy used to stare on him, which actually I'm really surprised it's effective.
If it turns out we need to use our elements against you, I'm sure we can convince Princess Celestia it's for a good reason.
Burn. Seriously, I gotta wait like a full second for this thing to get back to normal.
I suppose that's correct.
So Discord turns all the animals back to normal, but then does something a little extra and decides to go Hades and break the fourth wall. Seriously, you just pulled out a Hades moment there. And for those of you who are watching this, you know which Hades I'm talking about. Not the one from Hercules from Kid Icarus Uprising. You get my point. So Discord is prepared to be reformed, and now we have to live with Fluttershy. This is not going to end well. Okay, in terms of my next Let's Play, well, first, I have good news. I have a brand new Xbox, so that means I can get back to my Let's Plays on Xbox 360 games. I'm trying to figure out which game I want to do. But I guess I'll think about it once break is over. Or maybe when I'm done with these reviews. And I'll pretty much explain what I got for Christmas after this.
On the couch, do you, Angel Bunny?
So Discord begins to live in Fluttershy's home, and he decides to mess with Angel.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Fluttershy, for your concern. If only your pony friends could be as considerate.
Don't listen to him, Fluttershy. He's just trying to drive a wedge between us like he always does.
Now, why?
Why would you say to always try to wedge between them? You only met the guy once. Have you really caught on to Discord's plans that much, even though you had, like, one encounter with him?
Why in the world would I ever try to do a thing like that?
So we can't unite and use the elements of harmony against you. That's why.
I never thought of that.
You big liar.
Now, look who's a liar. Anyone can plainly see that I'm not big at all.
Yes, Angel, suffer. That's what you get for like your domestic abuse to Fluttershy and putting your hoof down. God, I love this.
Oops. There. All better.
In your own Discord link.
I can't watch.
We'll be outside.
So, yes. So, everybody except Fluttershy is still disheartening about Discord's action and from the last time they met him. Which makes sense when you think about it, because what he did was basically what a villain does, and it's kind of unforgiving to them, like they can't really trust him all that much.
You sure you're okay with this? I know it's not going to be easy, but Princess Celestia is counting on me. And I think I actually know what to do. You do? I think the key...
Yeah, you say that you know what to do with him while Discord's still messing with an Angel. Which I still approve of.
Look, I think it's worth a try. Okay, but if you need us...
Oh my god, even fast forward, this thing takes like a full second to do so.
Rainbow Dash is right. This is Discord we are talking about, girls. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have another trick up our sleeves. And I think I know just
So
the trick.
Twilight tries to get an idea, while at the same time,
There you are.
she's watching Discord eating paper.
Are you eating paper?
Yeah, I know there's some people I know who eat paper, but I didn't know it was actually possible.
Am I? How odd of me.
Yeah, I think this was I think that's what people think when they do eat paper. That actually that's really weird. So, as Discord is just relaxing and saying everything's fine, once Fluttershy leaves, he finally reveals his true intentions to Angel.
Angel, I'm playing your owner for a fool. I get my pen,
Yes, the suffering of Angel Bunny. About frickin' time. So apparently, we cut back to Twilight, who is trying to find a reform spell, but apparently all the pages have been ripped out. Pages missing and Discord paper eating. I wonder. Oh, and speaking of Discord, while Fluttershy was gone, he literally spent the cottage spinning, but she's okay with him being himself.
Oh, well, it does, very much so. You're so very kind, my dear Fluttershy. I always knew that you were the understanding one, not those nasty friends of yours.
My friends are nasty.
Well, of course you say that. It just goes to show how understanding you truly are. You know, I think Princess Celestia is right when she thinks you out as the one who could reform me. You're off to such a good...
Well, then again, she is the element of kindness, so what did you expect?
To such a good start, I'm seriously considering actually being reformed.
So Twilight and Spike show up to tell Fluttershy the situation, and then guess what? It was Discord who removed all the reforming spells, and
Seriously?
said that the paper eating was...
To be himself.
It's to break it to you, but he used that space to be himself to tear out all the reforming spells from the library.
That does explain the paper eating. He ate them? But we aren't going to need a spell. He's already really considering being reformed. He said so.
And you believed him?
If I'm going to be his friend, I have to start by giving him the benefit of the doubt. Tell you what, bring all the ponies over for a dinner party this evening, and I'll bet his manners will have really improved by then.
This may not end well.
I'll even get him to put the cottage back on the ground first.
And tell him to not making it spin. So Twilight brings the others for her dinner party.
Dinner party with Discord. This evening is sure to be a disaster. Glad I didn't bother wearing my fanciest outfit.
Fluttershy.
Well, then why did you even bring it? So fancy to me.
Fluttershy thinks this is the way to reform Discord and asked us to give it a chance.
Oh, our pony guest.
So Discord invites the ponies by, being Discord, and invites them on his side to...
You come in.
See what a beautiful job he did helping? Discord set the entire table himself. I'm so proud.
And he apparently also turned their cottage into Andy Warhol.
Lady?
All
Hang
set.
on to your elements, girls. It's gonna be a bumpy night.
Yeah, seriously, when did Fluttershy's inside college suddenly transform into Dr. Seuss's wet dream? So everybody decides to have dinner, and
Princess Celestia hopes
of course we get a lot of
good instead of evil.
things from Beauty and the Beast.
Pinkie pie? Care for some gravy? You bet!
Allow me.
And we get ourselves a gravy too.
What a cute little greedy mouse you are! Yes, you are! Yes, you are!
That's one creepy little gravy boat if you ask me.
Oh, come on now, Dashy. You're not even giving us a
You know, I'm really surprised that Fluttershy actually calls her Dashy. I don't think anybody else could get away with that.
chance.
Hey, that's what?
Oh, Sapa, I'm so sorry.
He did that on purpose.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Mistakes happen. Oh, look, everybody. Dancing candles.
So, yeah, this is one weird be our guest, isn't it?
Discord's just trying to
So Rainbow Dash still doesn't trust her, and logical conclusion,
knock it off!
the candles beat her up.
Another mistake?
No, I think you just made them mad.
There's something fishy
And
going on.
then the fish container shoots. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's hardly my fault if the soup tureen finds the term something fishy to be offensive.
Not the dress! Not the dress!
Did you just say it wasn't even your fanciest outfit?
That turn's only doing what you're making it do.
Now let's not jump to any conclusions.
Fluttershy, can you... What are you doing? He's playing innocent with you, so you'll never agree to use the elements of harmony against him.
Oh, well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
You see what I'm saying, right, Fluttershy?
So Rainbow continues to try to convince, but Fluttershy still trusts
Discord
Discord.
far from perfect, but I also see none of you giving him a chance.
Come on! What's gotten into you? Why do you keep cutting him so much slack?
Because that's what friends do.
And I gotta be honest with you, I really like this next moment. Because Fluttershy and Discord's relationship kind of reminds me of the relationship between Alexis and Starscream from Transformers Armada. Say what you will, but that's what it really looks like to me.
We're friends?
Why, of course. I can't remember my house ever being this lively before you came along.
Oh, well, I've never really had a friend before.
Well, now you do.
See, I really like this moment, and it could actually show us some growth and character development.
Now is not a good time.
Until Angel Bunny shows up and ruins it and tells everybody that there's a flooding at Sweet Apple Acres. And of course, it was from Discord's fourth wall breaking moment from earlier. Alright, so let's see. I want to let you know what I got for Christmas. Well, I got Shadow of the Colossus for the PS2, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution for the Xbox, and Super Smash Bros. Wii U and Bayonetta 2, and the entire Unicron trilogy on DVD, as well as MLP Seasons 3 and 4.
Only in the sense of being...
So it turns out that Discord's fourth wall breaking actually did a lot more harm than good, as all the beavers made a gigantic dam that flooded
What's going on? What's going on?
Language? Oh, it's no use. They won't listen to a word I say.
You see Discord's behind all this, right?
Oh, of course I do. Do you all think I'm a silly, gullible fool?
Oh, only in the sense of being silly and gullible.
Yes? What?
No.
I've just been trying to gain his friendship any way I can, so he's come to trust and listen to me.
Hey there, Fluttershy, you want to turn the water straight?
So Fluttershy, I decided that now it's time for her trust earnings to pay off and tried to ask Discord to change everything back.
As you can see,
At first he does listen, but of course being Discord, he does a little persuasion to convince her not to use the element of harmony against her.
As a sign of our friendship.
Don't do it.
I will never use my element of harmony against you.
I know it's Fluttershy, but come on. And we all knew that Discord was going to make things worse and freeze the entire place.
I prefer ice skating to water skiing, don't you?
Discord? That's not fixing it.
You know, how exactly are they not freezing to death if they're not wearing any coats?
My orders?
Where are you going?
Well, it's ice, of course.
What's wrong, pal?
Don't call me your pal.
Oh, Discord continues his persuasion.
Here you go, Fluttershy. Game on. He fixes this or he goes back to being stoned. This is to let people understand.
I made a promise not to use my element against him, and I'm going to keep it.
Oh, come on!
To keep it.
Seriously? Really? Seriously, even after all of that, you're still not gonna... Oh, boy. What have I gotten myself into? Okay. So then Discord decides to blow being the villain, but then this draws the line for Fluttershy, and then we get our quote-unquote moment, and that... I don't know why, but I just find it cute the way she says that one sentence. Like, I know she's trying to be angry, but it's just so adorable.
I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm Discord, the master of chaos. You think you can boss Discord around? You think I'm just going to turn all this back because you say so? Because if I don't, I'll lose the one friend I ever had?
Yeah. So, now this is where I want to bring up something. This episode apparently has been considered bad by the Brony community because they didn't want Discord to be a good guy. What's the issue with that? Because it's actually kind of gratuity to prove that and this moment right here where Discord realizes that the one friend he had, because he's been such a dickhead to everybody, that someone would actually like him, he didn't want to lose it. I mean, yeah, we did get that little bit of character development, but I say it's good enough, but it wasn't really much good enough time, but I honestly think it's nice character development for Discord. And about the whole reforming Discord controversy, first of all, wasn't Princess Luna was transformed from Nightmare Moon, and last time I checked, nobody had a heart attack over that? So, why are we having a heart attack over this? Seriously, what's the issue?
Well played, Fluttershy. Well played.
And of course, through the magic of, well, friendship, he turns everything back.
I like it better my way, but I guess when you're friends, you can't always have things exactly your way all the time.
Hey, I already knew that, but people just never bother to respond. Dicks. So the main six tells Celestia that they officially reformed Discord, and we get our moral of the episode.
For good instead of evil. Most of the time.
Congratulations on your success, ponies. I definitely sense a big change in Discord. I'll leave the elements of harmony with you, Twilight, just in case.
Just something for future reference in a later episode.
You were right when you said Fluttershy would be the one to find the way to reform Discord. By treating Discord as a friend, she got him to realize that friendship was actually important to him, and something that once he had, he didn't want to lose. Go on. Say it.
All right. Friendship is magic.
He said it!
See, he can be a real sweetheart once you get to know him.
And that was Keep Calm and Flutter on. And what do I think about this episode? Well, I'm going to be blunt when I say this, but this is my absolute favorite episode of Season 3. Yeah, I'm really honest with you. This is easily my favorite episode of Season 3, without a doubt. I mean, yeah, again, trying to get Discord to be formed could have been a little more time. A minor complaint, but I rather enjoyed it all the way through. Okay? The animation was stunning. The relationship between Fluttershy and Discord was really, really touching. It was nice character development, and of course Discord is still Discord, and the humor is still spot on. So I really like this episode so much. Despite the backlash, the controversy, and of course the Discord could have been reformed, better timing, minor complaints, but it doesn't ruin the experience for me. This is an episode I really think people need to reconsider watching again. Because honestly, it's a really, really good episode. Seriously, throughout the entire episode, Fluttershy had to take a lot of Discord's crap, but had to put up with it. That's how strong... So all that combined could easily be my favorite episode of the 3rd season. So, since I said that, I'm giving Keep Calm and Flutter on an A+. Say what you will, but I don't give a crap. Alright, I'm Flickhan Gamer, and I'll see you guys in Just for Sidekicks. We're almost done with Season 3. Okay.